Today I want to pose the question to you and, answer it honestly, because I think it's going to make a big difference about how your whole online business model that you choose, how you go forward is. And if I said to you, if you're not going to see real big results until you publish between 1.5 million and 2 million words on your site, what do you think of that? Are you excited about that? Let me put it another way. What if I told you you hit 2 million words, you're going to generate 10,000 words, about $10,000 per month? Is that something that motivates you, or does that make you think, there's no way I'm doing 2 million words? Okay, it's an important question, because 2 million words, that's a big site, that's a lot of content, and if it's done right, that should result in a decent monthly amount. How much is going to vary on so many other factors. So this is a hypothetical, okay? It's not money in the bank. I'm not saying if you do this, then that's going to happen. I'm just posing the hypothetical. How you respond to the hypothetical is really important, okay? Because if you're thinking 2 million words is no way, and you're not interested in writing that, you don't even like the act of writing for websites, then maybe think about doing something else. Because if it takes every ounce of energy and willpower to write one article a week or two a month or something like that, this may not be the right thing for you unless you have tons of money and you can hire writers to do it all. But most people starting out don't. A lot of people fall into the content thing because, well, there are a lot of perks to this business, the collateral perks I like to call them. Your own schedule, no boss, work at home, work wherever you want, just need an internet connection, potentially lots of money, all of that stuff. Okay, so a lot of collateral perks. But at the end of the day, to get all that is writing, lots and lots of writing, and also lots of people jump into this because there are no or low barriers to entry. You need $5 a month for hosting. That's it. You're up and running. You get your free WordPress theme on there. WordPress is free. It's up. All you need to do is type. Well, you need a computer too. Okay, so low barriers to entries and lots of perks. So lots of people jump into this. But you really need to ask yourself, do you like the writing? Do you like the writing part? I like the writing. I'm still writing. I'm writing a suitcase review. Okay, pretty boring stuff, but I'm trying to have fun with it. I just got a new suitcase. The other ones basically fell apart. And so is this going to get me a lot of traffic? No, it's not. Do you know how many suitcases are out there? Like, so many. So I call it XYZ review. There are so many suitcases. I'm sure it'd be lucky to get 3 searches a month. I don't know. I'm not even checking. I don't care, because I've got the suitcase, I bought it, and I could write a really good article about it because I've recently gone on a trip with it. So why not, right? It's easy for me. It takes me a few hours, plus I get all the photos, the whole bit, okay? That's the sort of stuff I do. I actually like it. I like writing other articles more, but these reviews are great because they're high value. Even if they're not a lot of traffic, they're high value. And I buy all sorts of stuff, and it doesn't have to be the most popular item. Low search volume, fine with me. I'll publish on it because I can, and I have it, and I get the photos, and it's easy. So I love this stuff, and you have to ask yourself, do you like it? Because it really does take 1 million, 2 million, 3 million words. I've tallied up recently what I've written over the years, and it's got to be at least 5 million. I don't know for sure, give or take 1 million, probably more. That's a lot of writing, and I'm still writing. And even though I outsource a lot of content, I look at it like, okay, well, if I write 2 articles a day, Monday through Friday, that's 40 articles a month. That's almost 500 a year. That's approaching 1 million words a year that I can contribute, and generally it's pretty good content. I'm not the best writer in the world, but my content tends to perform reasonably well. So there you go. I can contribute that, and it's something I enjoy doing, so why not? I mean, this is the foundation of what I do. This is my business. This is it in a nutshell. Now, a lot of people would be saying, oh, you're crazy to waste all your time on writing when you could do business stuff. Well, you're right, and I do focus on the business stuff, but the business stuff with this type of business isn't much work. I don't have clients. I don't have customers. I don't really, well, I have employees, but they're not here, and they basically know what to do. I pretty much got monetization worked out pretty well with ad networks. I do some affiliate stuff testing. So the business stuff, which is great. And so that leaves me time to do content. Now, I'm doing a video here. This is content. This is good. This is good content. I hope some people will watch it, I think. but I'll also write, and because I enjoy doing it, and I know that, hey, the 2 articles I write today, is that going to impact my business in any meaningful way? No. That's a really bad way to think about this, because what you do in one day is going to probably have no bearing. Unless you're really lucky with like a really high value article that gets a lot of traffic, that can happen. But generally speaking, the 2 articles or the 1 article you write today or this week, not going to have a big impact. But when you add them all up over the course of the year, they do have a big impact. So that's the way I view it. I look at it, because the year goes fast. It seems like yesterday it was July 2019. It really does. I think it was camping, thereabouts. And I can remember it like it was yesterday. So time goes fast. The next year, 2021, is going to be here really fast, be another year. And I hope I've published and written myself another 500 articles. That would be great, because that means I'm moving my business forward. That is the business side of my business, okay? So if you like the writing, great. If you don't, there's a lot of other stuff you could do online with a lot of the collateral benefits that doesn't require a lot of, the things that a lot of traditional vocations or professions require, like certificates and degrees and that sort of thing. One model I really like is the agency model, especially the SEO agency. And the reason I like SEO agency is it can be a win-win big time for clients and the agency owner, because the value of SEO is so high. It's good SEO. The amount of money that you can help your clients earn and get new business with good SEO is huge, right? And so I like that. You could charge big fees for that work, and good SEOs charge huge fees, and they should. Other avenues is you could get into email marketing. You could get into, you could freelance write if you need to supplement an income. And I know actually some, up and rising bloggers who have some great growth with their sites. They still freelance on the side because they need the fast revenue, right? A lot of stuff like blogging, you don't see the revenue for a long time. That's a big downside. So there are lots of models. You can start an e-commerce store, and you can, learn how to buy ads and buy traffic for your e-com. Now there's a learning curve there, and you need some upfront money, but boy, if you hit some winning campaigns, you can do really well. So there's lots you can do. It's not just content. So don't think like the only option you have is content production if you hate content. Only do this stuff if you really like it. If it's like I can't wait to bang out the next article. You're like constantly looking for interesting things to write about. You're not overly concerned about how much potential search traffic a particular article will get. For me, if I can serve a topic, obscure topic, with potentially not a whole lot of traffic, but if I can serve it well, if I can do a really good job with it, I will do it, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some traffic to it, at least at some point. And if I can have a really good article on it, that's great. It's a good service to the blog, right? Good service to the website. And so going back to my suitcase example, I haven't checked. I haven't written the review. I don't even know what brand it is. I ordered it. It looked cool. But I doubt there's going to be much interest in this, at least this specific one. But I can do a really good job with it because I have it and I've used it. Thanks for listening.